if I was to grade myself for the first 3 months of me being a relaxed hair girly, I got a solid F. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kaizen Tshego if you are new here, and if you're an oldie but a goodie, hey girl, hey. If you want to be part of the Hey Girl Hey Squad, aka the Kaizen fam, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button and turn your notification bell on so you know every time I upload new content. If you are enjoying the vibe of this channel, chow, as well as the intro, you know you belong here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. First of all, it is free. Secondly, it helps us grow the family, grow our reach, get the message out there. You'll like it, yeah, trust me, you won't regret. Okay. Now that the formalities are out the way, let's get into today's video. Like, guys, this is a very serious video. Like, it's bad. It's really, really bad. I don't even know where to start. Like, I was this close to up my hair. Like, So, story time. Yesterday, I went for my relaxer touch-up. It was at the 12-week mark. And I felt like I'd stretched it out long enough so that we don't overlap when I go and I relax. Like, you can see that clear mark of demarcation between the relaxed hair ends as well as my new growth. I'd really soldiered through. I felt like I was reverting back to natural hair. That's how long I waited. And it was starting to be sore and I was starting to look really like funky, and it was time. So I went and I relaxed my hair, and when the time came for me to blow dry, things were not cute, child. It was so bad. Like, my hair was tough, like sticking together, not moving. It was so sore to detangle the ends of my hair. And I was just like, what on earth is happening? And it's so crazy. I literally feel like if I was to grade myself for the first 3 months of, no, it wasn't 3 months, January, February, March, April. Yeah. For the first 3 months of me being a relaxed hair girly, I got a solid F. Okay. And this is the reason why I'm glad I haven't been putting out relaxed hair content, because I didn't know what the hell I was doing, and it shows in how I took care of my hair. And I'm here to say I've consulted people, and we are on a reparative, is that how you say it? Reparative restoration journey with my hair. I apologize to it, and I swear we are going to do better. Okay, cool. So what I found out, okay, my stylist was just like, this is not okay, this is not okay. He was just really upset, and I was also like panicking now, because I'm like, oh my god, did I mess it up? Do we need to cut it? The damage of the hair, guys, and I'll get to why I blame Olaplex. It's not really Olaplex's fault, if I must be fair. It's my fault. But it's the product that did this to my hair. So I'd say from like about here, this much of my hair, this side, and also obviously on the other side, is in need of repair. What happened was I was so concerned about my hair getting heat damaged and my hair being deteriorated, like the health being deteriorated, that I overdid it with Olaplex. Okay, in my mind, right, Olaplex is a restorative treatment for hair. It's liquid gold, well, the bonding oil, everything is magic in there. So I'm just like, well, if I use this often, then my hair will always be fine. Come to find out, okay, I was using Olaplex. I was also using the Tresemme Keratin Smooth Deep Treatment Mask. What I didn't know, and what I know now from the information I've gathered and what I've been told, is my hair, especially the roots, are experiencing something called a protein overload. So the roots, did I say roots? I mean the ends. So what happens with that is that the hair has way too much protein in it, to the point that it gets brittle, it gets hard, it doesn't move, it doesn't flow, and your strands just have way too much protein in them. The opposite of a protein overload that I've mentioned in my videos is something called high growth fatigue, when you have too much moisture in the hair. and you do too many deep conditioners, but that happens mostly when you have high porosity hair. Cool. So I had literally taken care of my hair so much with products that have keratin and protein. Oh, another thing that I used was the, I think it's ORX, like organics or something. The Brazilian keratin or whatever one, the brown one with the rainbow words. That is also a protein builder. So I was using 3 protein builders every single time I washed my hair. And I remember when I used Olaplex for maybe the second or the third time, in the middle of that, obviously, because Olaplex, I don't use it with every wash day. Firstly, the price point. Secondly, I want to try other stuff out so I can bring it onto the channel. But when I used Olaplex again the next time, I remember when I washed my hair, like I washed the shampoo out, I was like, wow, my hair's dry. But never did I think, oh, maybe it's protein overload, because my hair felt dry. And then what I would follow up with is a deep conditioner, a protein building one. And I was like, no, I'm adding back the moisture. And the minute I rinse that out, my hair feels so dry at the ends. And I was just like, what on earth is this? So I found out that it's protein overload. People say that you can't use Olaplex too much. For me personally, I feel like I used it way too much. And I guess my hair type and texture does love moisture too. So it's okay to use Olaplex after you've relaxed, because obviously the chemical treatments will strip your hair and will deteriorate your hair. You use Olaplex to build, but in building you must alternate with moisture treatment. So what I have committed to doing is I'm going to, for my first relaxed hair wash day after relaxing or touching up, I'm going to use Olaplex, but instead of using the Olaplex shampoo, I'm going to use the number 3, and then I'm going to be literally deep treating, conditioning this hair to no end until it starts to feel smooth. And so yeah, that's what I've committed to doing in the next month, is restoring the moisture back to my hair. It's so funny because I relaxed yesterday being the 22nd of April, and everyone on my stories is like, your hair is so healthy. And I'm just like, looks can be deceiving. I think that the hair is healthy. I mean, I'm looking at it now on the monitor. It's shiny, it's growing, and it's moving somewhat, but it's not as healthy as it was the first time I relaxed. I will tell you guys that. But obviously, because I give my hair princess treatments only, I know that it will be back to its former glory in no time. It's not really bad right now, and I'm glad that it isn't. I'm glad that we can still fix it and I don't need to cut anything, because I'm really enjoying. There is literally a bug here that is messing with my lighting. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. I'm glad that we didn't need to cut and we can still restore this part of my hair. So that's what I'm going to furiously be working on. And with that said, I also want to share with you guys the products that I'll be trying for the month. So I wanted to start this new thing where I share products of the month so that you guys know the products that I'm trying. I've said in other videos that are to come or that have come that I'm really struggling to find the holy grail for myself when it comes to relaxed hair care. The thing I loved about natural hair products is people really, like the brands, the companies, really invested in the quality of ingredients that made products. And I'm not too familiar with like non-natural hair products. So when I go to that other aisle, you know, not the black people one, the other one, I'm just like, I don't know what's good and what's not good. As much as my hair texture is straight, I feel like it's not, you know, it's still like black people hair. And I'm really struggling to find a brand that caters for that. So I don't want to delay this process of sharing the products I'm using. We're going to trial and error together, and if we land on a gold mine, we land on a gold mine together. But every single month, depending on what my hair issue or concern is, I am going to be digging into a different product. This month the focus is moisture, so I literally went to town with moisture products. So this is the bag of the month that has all of the goodies that I'm going to share with you guys. I have 4 products that I'll be trying on the channel this month. So first things first, coming out of the bag, we have Shea Moisture, child. Another thing is I stuck to the brands I'm familiar with because all the other stuff I was like, I'm not sure, I don't know. But maybe next month we'll try, we'll venture down the aisle where it's not that ethnic and see what we can find. I'm open to it. Just don't know. I don't know what's popping that side. I know what's popping this side. So that sounds so crazy. So yeah, that's the first thing that I got is the Shea Moisture mask. Let me just read the exact details, but I'm sure all you guys know this one. Manuka honey and mafura oil intensive hydration hair mask. The purpose is to hydrate and replenish extra dry hair, of which my ends are, according to my stylist. So this is what we're going to be trying. Guys, we all know that Shea Moisture is the girl she thinks she is. So we know this is going to be a hit. I also met a lady at Clicks. Her name is Toluana. I'm so sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name properly. Toluana. It was so nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, shout out to you, girl. So we had this long hair consultation pretty much in the middle of Clicks where I was helping her pick hair products and we both grabbed this. I highly recommend Shea Moisture products and I think that this is just going to do my hair justice. Obviously, it's a once-off. The next brand that I'm venturing into is a brand called As I Am. Also very popular in the natural hair streets. Why can't I get this straight? But you guys get the gist of it. This is from the classic range and this is called Hydration Elation. Oh, I actually have the price as well. Let's see. I have the prices as well. This, the Shea Moisture mask is 75 Rand. This one is, why did I just throw that away? I'm going to need it. The As I Am Hydration Elation is 270 Rand. So it's a lot of money. But it was also the last one on the shelf. And you know what they say about the last products on the shelf, child? Well, not food, but these kind of products. They are bomb. They don't stay on the shelf. So I just grabbed this one and I have no doubt that it's going to do the things. It's going to make the pots because I know a lot of people who have hair that is popping, natural hair that's popping, that swear by As I Am. Unfortunately, it's not a local company. It is also not black owned, but I'm going to try it and we're going to see if we like it. So what they say here about this product is it's an intensive conditioner, which is what I'm looking for. You clean your hair and then you leave it on for 15 to 30 minutes. You put a heat cap on, which is something that we're very familiar with on this channel. And then you remove the cap, you add a bit of water, you detangle the hair with the remaining conditioner in the hair, and then you rinse it out thoroughly. So, yeah, I'm very keen to try this. And then the last thing I have in the packets, I know I said 4 products, I'll tell you about the 4th one. It's also still sticking to As I Am. This is the blue range. This range is called Dry and Itchy Scalp Care, and it's got olive oil and tea tree oil, and this is called a dandruff co-wash. The tub is huge. I know. I couldn't find a smaller one, so we're going to give this a try. What it says here is that it effectively cleanses hair and scalp using natural ingredients. It helps prevent itchiness and soothes the scalp. It hydrates dry hair for more vibrant, manageable, natural coils and curls. This sounds like what I need. It sounds like a deep conditioner and the shampoo I need and the scalp treatment that I need. So listen, I think that this was a really good buy. It says it's for hair types 3 and 4. So if you're natural and you're watching this and you have an itchy, flaky scalp issue like I do, let's try this and see. This one was 240 Rand, I believe. Yeah, 240 Rand from Clicks. And then the last product is the Moroccan oil. The holy grail of the Moroccan oil range. I forgot what exactly it's called. That one costs 690 Rand. And essentially what I'm trying to do with that one is do like a pre-poo before I shampoo or before I co-wash. So I'm going to kind of start laying off on the shampoo. I'm going to try and pre-poo and then I'm going to try and use this, which is a scalp treatment and it's a co-wash. So I think, yeah, that's what I'm going to start doing with the Moroccan oil and with this. And then the hydration elation, I will just alternate, or probably I'll use this and I'll also use hydration elation. Yeah, I can actually use all of them in a wash day. Yeah, that's like moisture overload. I think it should work. If you guys are keen on any one particular product and you want me to do like a full review on it, talk you guys through it like I did with my natural hair products, let me know in the comment section which one you want me to do a deep dive on. If it turns out that all of these products that I'm trying out are popular and you want to hear back from them, I'll kind of like mash it all up and give you guys feedback in the next month about which one you should buy, which one we should drop, which one we should keep testing because it's inconclusive. So let's do that. Let me know in the comment section which one you're keen to see, or if you want some mashup, and I'll hook that up for you guys as I always do. What else did I want to say? I think that's literally it. So yeah, just be careful guys with Olaplex if you're going to buy it. Number 3 I've heard is amazing. There's no issues with number 3. I don't know though which one is a protein builder because all of them are building, you know, the hair bond. So I don't know which one, but perhaps if you're also struggling with Olaplex and dryness, try and do what I'm trying to do now, which is alternate with moisture and Olaplex and see how you go from there. I'm going to lay off it for a bit. As I said, I might use number 3 now in my first wash day, but I'm really not sure. I'm a bit scared. So we'll see how we go with that. So guys, yeah, that's the tea with Olaplex. It definitely works. It's definitely an incredibly effective protein treatment, but I don't think for every single wash day. Well, at least not for me. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your continued support, guys. I really do appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Ciao for now.